trip, I just hating Lil Daddy, LeBron, your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through, I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip, blick at my VIP. Snicker my. Won't break, won't miss, rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. I'm a daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way to me. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I could turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause can't name that guy but me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Ray McLeod going to bring it out. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Moore going in motion.
Go!
And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
70 Lions. Go street.
Moore going in motion.
Ready?
Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Penix on 3rd down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on 3rd down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the 1st down.
On the give, it's Robinson. Oh, a loose football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On the handoff, it's Harris. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 9. First carry for one of the most versatile players in the league, Cordero Patterson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. He was looking for George Pickens there, and that'll set up 4th down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Ray McLeod on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go play action now with Penix. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
The receiver did his part. He creates really nice separation at the top of the route, but he just runs out of room on the sideline. I think the quarterback's thinking, get that ball out of my hand a little bit quicker, and I got myself a completion.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
Moore going in motion.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. They'll look to set up the screen here. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up.
Well, when you call a screen play, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12.
Take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Quick throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A give, and here comes Harris. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Falcons, nothing.
On 4th down, it's the former Texan Cameron Johnston to punt for the Steelers. Ray McLeod deep to return. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60 now. Come on. Set. Get up.
Play action. It's Penix. Open man downfield. That's London. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
60
line.
bison. 60 bison. Ready?
Now Robinson. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Algier. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Moore going in motion. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Throwing is Penix. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They put Pickens in motion. They'll give it to Harris again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Wilson lines up in the pistol. Into the hands of Pickens. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. Now Russ. Now a screen set up for Harris.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Play action. It's Wilson. A pass taken in by Harris. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's a Steeler 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Here's Harris. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Harris. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
from the gun on third down. Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Hot. Wait, hot.
Now, Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They go play action now. Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Wilson. That's brought in right side by Pickens.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 3rd and 2. We'll try to run for it with Harris. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They put Wilson in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
3rd and 2. Now Wilson. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll run with Harris. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. One more time. It's Harris. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike. But now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Landman. And the Falcons will take over possession here at the 44.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Moore going in motion. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. A give, and here comes Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Moore going in motion. Third and 5. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. In motion comes Thomas. He'll run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Throwing is Wilson. This pass is caught by Thomas. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that, and you can see why. His ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right for...
And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Falcons are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Moore going in motion. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Got it. Ready?
Second down and 3. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go.
Moore going in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. First down at the 47. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Moore going in motion. On first down, right back to Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
First and 10. Another run here for Robinson. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Moore going in motion. Now a 3rd and 2. London brought in motion. He'll try and run for this with Algier. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance. But I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On first down, they'll stay with Algier on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get the opening week victory, move to 1-0. Give their new head coach a W in his debut at the helm.